Archbishop Vatche Hovsepian, baptismal name Hovsep, was born on the 11th of June 1930 in Beirut, Lebanon. He received his primary education at the Armenian Mesrobian School in Lebanon, and upon his graduation he entered the Theological Seminary of Antilias. On June 24th, 1951, he was ordained as a celibate priest by Bishop Terenik Poladian and given the priestly name of Vatche. Upon his ordination, he was appointed to serve as the dean assistant and instructor at the seminary. In 1953, he went to study at the University of Edinburgh in Scotland. In 1956, Father Vatche was assigned as the spiritual pastor of the Holy Cross Armenian Church in Union City, New Jersey. Here, he continued his studies at the New Brunswick Theological Seminary at Rutgers and received a Bachelor's of Divinity degree. In 1967, Father Vatche was appointed to serve as the Vicar General of the Diocese of Canada, organized new parishes, facilitated the implementation of a new constitution for the Canadian diocese, bringing it into compliance with Canadian requirements. In October 1967, he was consecrated a bishop by the Catholicos of all Armenians, His Holiness Vazgen I of blessed memory. In March 1971, His Eminence was elected as the primate of the Western Diocese of the Armenian Church of North America. During his tenure in the Western Diocese, he established 13 new parishes and ordained 8 priests. In addition, he elevated and inducted into the ecclesiastical ranks of acolyte, subdeacon, and deacon hundreds of youth within the diocese. In 1976, upon the commemoration of his 25th anniversary of ordination, Bishop Vatche was elevated to the rank of Archbishop by the pontifical encyclical of His Holiness Vazgen I. In April of 1985, in commemoration of the 70th anniversary of the Armenian genocide perpetrated by the Ottoman Turks, His Eminence was invited to address both houses of the State Senate. In 1986, he served as a member of the Supreme Spiritual Council of the Armenian Church. In 1988, after the disastrous earthquake in Armenia, Archbishop Vatche established an orphans fund in the Western Diocese of the Armenian Church. In addition, under his auspices, the Western Diocese rebuilt the St. Gregory the Illuminator High School in Stepanavan, Armenia. In 1994, the diocesan headquarters was demolished because of the Northridge earthquake and temporarily moved to the St. Gregory Armenian Church in Pasadena. In May of 1997, through the Primates Initiative, a new territory for the diocesan headquarters was purchased, and a new spacious Western Diocese headquarters was built in Burbank, California. The headquarters included the Paul Brothers Galleria, the Kalajian Hall, the Hampar family reception room, and the Norian facade of the cathedral. The Catholicos of all Armenians, His Holiness Garekin I of blessed memory, appointed Archbishop Vatche to serve as the chairman of the Constitution Committee of the Armenian Church. He was charged with drafting a constitution which was completed in 2002 and submitted for review and approval. Upon the demise of His Holiness Vazgen I, the late Catholicos of all Armenians, Archbishop Vatche was asked by the locum tenens, Archbishop Torkom Manugyan, the Armenian Patriarch of Jerusalem, to organize the National Ecclesiastical Assembly in Holy Echmiadzin for the election of the new Catholicos, which he carefully planned and organized. In 2003, after 32 years of devout, tireless, and reverential service, Archbishop Vatche retired as primate of the Western Diocese of the Armenian Church of North America. In his retirement, Archbishop Hovsepian continued to participate in the celebration of the Divine Liturgy at the Levontians Armenian Cathedral and parishes across the Western Diocese. The summer camp of the Western Diocese was officially named the Archbishop Vatche Hovsepian Summer Campgrounds in 2014 by the Diocesan Primate Archbishop Hovsepian. The camp was an inseparable part of Vatche Hovsepian. Truly dear to his heart, he embraced the wondrous and serene atmosphere which the camp had to offer. He visited the camp whenever he could. Archbishop Vatche Hovsepian entered his eternal rest on December 18, 2022, surrounded by members of the Hovsepian family. Reflecting on the rich legacy of Archbishop Hovsepian, the Diocesan Primate Archbishop Hovsepian said, "Retirement was not part of his vocabulary. Our beloved senior brother in Christ never weakened in his ministry, vision, and compassion to serve the flock of Christ, and he made the Armenian Apostolic Church the journey of his life. He touched the hearts of thousands of people and certainly will be remembered by all with immense gratitude and reverence. Dear Vatche Hovsepian, may you rest in God's glory."